My name is Michaella and my job title is Equipment Library Technician. Day to day, our job is to make sure that we've got enough equipment for the general hospital to use. If you watch Casualty, Holby City, things like that, people always think of doctors and nurses, but there's always equipment beeping in the background. And the reason that that is in good working order is because of our department. I really enjoyed physics in school, but I didn't finish my A-levels, so I wasn't sure where to go next. I hadn't heard of medical engineering and physics before. Not many people do until they're told about it, but this opportunity came up as an apprenticeship and I got into it, and it was a nice pairing of working with people, helping patients and making a difference to people's lives. But also I get to do function testing, I get to work in the physics field, and I get to play with equipment, do the technical side, so I'm enjoying what I enjoyed in school, but also actually being in the work environment and helping people as well. So a normal working day for me would be, I would come in and get my trolley and go around the wards and pick up all the equipment that's been used from the day before. And we'll clean it and test it, make sure that it's clean, there are no infections that could be passed on to the next patient. People have very, very interesting ways of breaking equipment. It can be thrown, it can be dropped. We've had equipment come down that is just, you couldn't recognise what it was. So again, we have to deal with that too. People get very creative when it comes to breaking equipment. If we have what we call a major incident, so something's happened in the area that means we've had a lot of patients come in at once, major disasters, traffic accidents with more than one car, we get a lot of those. Because we're a major trauma centre, everyone comes here. So it gets very busy. So if we do have an incident where a lot of people come in at once, you find a lot of equipment needs to be used because each person might need 3 or 4 different pumps and monitors and stuff like that. So you can come in on a Monday where there's been an incident over the weekend and there is nothing left. You have to learn very quickly and think on your feet as well. Sometimes the engineer's busy, sometimes the front room is packed with people and you have to problem solve on your own. Again, that's something you can develop, but you need to keep calm in tense situations. It happens quite a lot and you can't lose your head over it. You also should probably be okay with blood. It's seen everywhere. So it's one of those things that's just part of the job. I came in through an apprenticeship, I was paid. It wasn't an awful lot, but it's something. And then from there, you can just go where you want. So don't be put off if you don't want to go to university or you don't get the grades. You can start the apprenticeship from GCSE upwards and from the age of 16 upwards. So there are different routes if you look into it, and I think that's the best advice I could give. When I started my training scheme, so I did an apprenticeship to start with, I was on rotation, so I did 6 months in operating theatres. I've seen open heart surgery, brain surgery, I've seen several amputations as well. I found it really interesting. Some people might find it a little bit gross, but I thought it was really cool.